Elaine!
I guess your boyfriend's going to have to catch the next train.
He's not my boyfriend.
He's not? Interesting.
I mean, there's so many things that make him a legend.
That is so good.
That's got to be on your highlight reel.
To be able to do a sitcom freeze frame.
On the sitcom.
With the iconic Seinfeld news. I mean, Al, okay, that was 1993. You really have done it all in your storied career, but guess what? It's far from over.
So, for your special day, we asked if there was anybody you wanted to talk to, and you immediately answered...
Oprah, of course. If you know anything about me, I try to look ahead. It's part of my job. But I love moving onward and upward. But for the first time, I'm going to admit, turning 70 gave me a little bit of a pause. So I decided I needed some advice from someone who had also just reached this milestone. And who better than Oprah?
Well, hello.
Well, how do you do?
Oh, I love this. Cargo pants.
Cargo. I'm a cargo girl.
So
how
good
are
to
you?
see you, dear.
Good to see you.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, glad to be
come
here.
on in.
To have the legendary Oprah Winfrey visit me in our home for my birthday was a true gift.
There's a little tequila, grapefruit, Aperol.
Nice. You know, I love a little tequila.
I decided to do a little surf and turf for us.
I'm more of a surfer than a turfer.
Than a turfer.
Yeah.
And soon we were just two 70-somethings enjoying lunch and life.
I'm just curious. What were your thoughts about 70?
I was excited to make the number. I'm excited to make every number. I remember many, many years ago as a young girl, I had always thought that I would never make it to the 60s or 70s.
Really?
I had this number in my head that I thought, okay, I'm going to be out by then.
Why?
And then when I passed the number, I don't know why. I think I had a vision of it when I was a kid, and I think it is because under the circumstances that I was living when I was a little girl in Milwaukee on welfare with my mother, and what I now know that if I had stayed in those circumstances, I probably wouldn't be here. You know, I wouldn't be here healthy and strong and vibrant.
Turning 70, is your concept of gratitude deeper than it was, say, at 60 or 50?
I would not say that it's deeper, Al, because I've been doing it for so long. I would say that there is a sense of knowing that there isn't as much time left, and I am at peace with that knowing. And there's a sense of urgency for me, about living well. And so that's all about health. And I would say that, you know, a couple of years ago, 2021, I had knee surgery in one knee, and I had been becoming more and more debilitated to the point where it was hard to walk down even 2 steps, you know, just to get into the car. You know that pain. And when I finally went to the knee doctor and I said, you know, I don't know, is it time? He goes, it's time if you want to continue walking. You like walking? It's time.
It's time.
It's time. And so I'd never been through surgery or, you know, was intimidated by it. The best thing I've ever done. I really felt like I had a new opportunity to live inside my body in a way that I hadn't been able to for years, because being overweight and the being overweight causing the knees to be even worse. And
I've had both knees done.
Okay, so I'm talking to the choir here. Singing to the choir. Singing to the choir. My great gift, I will tell you, Al, my great gift is being able to live in the present moment. I think it's really one of it's the thing that brings me the greatest joy.
Really?
Yes, because no matter what's going on in your life, you can compartmentalize and be just right here, right now. So I'm not a worrier. I will worry about the thing when the thing shows up.
Do you feel like you've done what you were put here to do?
I feel like it continues. I think until the last breath, it continues. And I think that ultimately there is no offering greater than your love. And it doesn't matter if you are giving that love through your broadcast audience, you are able to speak to millions of people, or you're just speaking to one. People may forget what you did or what you said, they never forget how you made them feel. So that feeling that you leave with every person that you encounter, that becomes your legacy.
So 70 is a number, but nothing to be worried about.
Don't be scarred. Don't be scarred, Al. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. You know why? Because you've already overcome some of the greatest challenges. I mean, you can tell us what it's like to almost not make it and what it means to have the most vital part of your life in order, and that is your health. What is amazing is that your heart has been pumping for you for 69 solid years, almost getting you there to 70, and it's been doing that right on time. Just for you.
Yes!
Yes, what's been happening just for you. Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To 70.
Cheers to 70. Don't be scared.
Not anymore.
I'm telling you, I mean, she just kept dropping knowledge.
Yeah.
And you're just sitting there talking, and you realize that it's not about everything else. It's just about you and the people around you, and that's what makes the difference.
I just love her perspective.
Yeah.
Your heart's been pumping for you, and getting you there. It's such an inspiration.
And again, you're so worried about what's ahead
thing.
that you've got to be here to appreciate.
And that's not easy to do. That's one of those sayings you hear about, let me stay in the present, in the now, but that's hard to do.
That's a
Do you
superpower.
feel like you're in the now?
I'm trying to be. That's one of the things Deborah is helping me, like the idea we don't bring phones to the table now and things like that. Trying to stay here. That's why I journal every night. Just trying to be grateful and present for what's been a great run so far.
Are you in the best health of your life?
I think so.
I think you might be.
I really do. At least until next week. But for right now, no. I'm very blessed. I think one of the reasons having that granddaughter, Sky. I mean, that's, to me, I want to be as good as I can be for her and for my other kids.
Out of the whole story, that picture was really what landed squarely right there.
That's motivation for 80
I want to
right
thank
there.
J.K. Long and the crew who put that all together.
Beautiful.
Just really amazing. And we're going to have more of the conversation in our third hour, including the one thing Oprah would do over if she could. And I think her answer may surprise you.
Oh, I want to hear that.
What is it?
No,
It's a tease.
You've got to wait.
you're going to show me that you would do over as well.
That's right. I would say that this is weather. That's the whole thing. It's all about weather.
Okay.
That's all about.
What did Oprah think of your
Okay.
crib?
She liked it.
And how about your dinner? Did she like it?
She did like it.
more of a
ate
surf
the
than
surf.
turf,
She liked
she
the
said.
surf than turf. She's more surf than turf.
Yeah.
But
She came to your house. I would have
That's
been
pretty cool.
cleaning
I
for
know.
2
That's
months.
Oh my gosh! It was like Deborah was going nuts. It's like we got to move this, move that. It was that was it. It was like the Queen was coming.
Oh, it's really cool.
And even the flowers in the back of Farm Girl Flowers did those for us. So they just did really nice stuff.
Well, you know what? She would have only done it for you, Al. That's amazing.
Nice moment for the big green egg to get some Oprah time.
Yes, exactly.
They have Oprah on that. I mean, that's huge. That's huge for us. Thank
That's right.
you.
And we're all wearing green. We were all wearing green. So it worked out. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.